Hey everyone, Desiree here. So in this video, I thought I would kind of walk through or talk through, I guess, my Sunday planner routine. I kind of already started it, but then I thought, it would be fun to turn the camera on and just kind of share my process of how I use my planners and get myself prepared and scheduled for the upcoming week. So sometimes I do this on Saturday, sometimes I've done it as early as a Thursday, for the upcoming week, depending on what I've got going on. So I'm going to start with my kind of like my daily journal fun planner. I shared this a couple videos back. And basically what I do is I write a little bit every day. And I think this is the Happy Planner Wellness Planner. And so I've already done that for today. Here we are, Sunday the 16th, and I've written in my little blurb for today. And I've been having a lot of fun with this. If I miss a day, it's not a big deal. Like you can see here, I missed Monday and I just threw some stickers down. So this is usually the first thing I do in my planner routine. This is probably more like my daily routine because I usually grab this first because I like to do this first thing in the morning when I'm sipping my tea. And it's just kind of fun and kind of eases me into getting my mind, my mindset correct for the day. So that's the first thing I do. Then I usually go into my money planner, and I'm not going to show the details of this because it does have my financial information. But what I do is I can show you a blank page. I write down like whatever my expenses are or whatever money I have coming in or coming out. I track that up here, and then in this bottom box I write my balances each and every day. That way if something is off, I know right away. And I have about 4 bank balances that I check every single day, and so I really have to keep track of that. And so that's always the next planner that I'm in. And this is just a Happy Planner that I've used. I've used this system for going on 3 years now for the balance thing. And so that's usually what I do next. Now here's where we get into the main bulk of my planning. And I've shared this in a few videos recently as well. So this is my main catch-all planner, but it's also a work planner. I've converted it into 2 planners in one. So here we are today, and this is Sunday, and you can see I've already got some things done here, but I usually go through the week and I write down the things that I know that are coming up. So let's go ahead and take a look at tomorrow. So I've already plugged in what I know will be happening for each day. And I do have a couple of like Zoom calls. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. And then in my daily task list, I have the things listed that I already know I'm going to have to do for that day. So that's pretty much the easy part of planning ahead, just because I know what my daily checklists and my daily task lists usually are going to be for each day. And I've only gotten up to Saturday. I didn't do this upcoming Sunday because I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to do that like later on in the week, because this Sunday, I think this week leads into the new month. I think we will be into February. Oh no, looks like Sunday is the 30th, so we're still in January. But anyways, I just haven't gotten that far ahead. But like I said, what I normally do is I just plug in my tasks that I know I'm going to have to do for that day. And it's fairly easy. Like, my life is not too busy and not too complicated to where I don't know what I'm going to be planning, each day. Like I said, sometimes I have conference calls or Zoom meetings or things like that, and I just plug those in, but they don't happen every day, so I just, drop them in whenever I need to. So that's my life planner. And then as far as my work planner, again, here we are today. I'm going to be planning the upcoming week, and I already have some things in here that I know I need to do, so I've already written those in. But again, I have a feeling I'm going to be adding more to this. I just don't know exactly what and when yet. So I do have the weekend not planned out because I'm not sure what I'm going to do next weekend as far as work goes. And so my work stuff is on this week on 2 pages because it's usually not as involved as the day on a page for my life planning. But I do come in this planner every single day, and I love to check off, when things get done. And then you can also see too that I have fun just kind of using up my stickers because, like I said, I'm sure we all have so many stickers that we're just trying to use up. And so I think I flipped through this in my update, but you can see I have no problem covering my pages with stickers because I really want to use them. And that's part of one of my goals for 2022 is to use up what I have. I haven't purchased any more inserts, planners, notebooks, stickers, because I am pretty well stocked in all of that stuff. So this is the main planner, and that is what I have going on for my weekly planning routine, my daily planning session. And so once I've got that taken care of, then it's just a matter of focusing on, if I have time or if I think about it. I have my brain dump and then my master task list in these 2 traveler's notebooks. And I've shared these so I don't want to be too repetitive. But in here I have my January 2022 task list of things that I just want to focus on and things that I just want to get done for this month. Now, if I get to it, great. If I don't, that's fine too. Some of these are not even actual, they're not actual tasks. They're just things I need to remember or things I need to think about or things that I just don't want to forget. And so I usually put everything on a monthly task list that's not in my main planner, so I have an idea of kind of what I want to focus on, because obviously some of these are projects that are going to take months, and some of them are just things that I just want to keep on my radar so they don't drop out of my out of my memory or out of my thoughts. Like this Disneyland trip, this is something that we're going to plan for Caden's birthday in April, but I need to start thinking about that now, the finances as far as how far out I want to make reservations for, hotel and to buy our tickets and all that stuff. Like the trip to see my dad, that's probably going to happen in the fall. But again, I just want to start, budgeting for that and putting money aside so that way when the time comes to purchase the ticket, or make the plans, whatever, I'm not scrambling of how am I going to pay for it and, all that stuff. And then in the blue traveler's notebook, this is basically a brain dump. I've showed that as well. And I might have some things in here that I can't show. But yeah, let me make sure there's no personal information on here, because sometimes, everything is not for the internet. But anyway, so I have a lined insert here that I made brand new for 2022, and I covered it just with some scrapbook paper. And then I have lined paper, and I will just brain dump here. So this has no date, it has no structure. I can be as neat or as messy as I want. I can use stickers if I want or if I don't want. But it's just a brain dump. It's just things that need to get out of my head, and I need to put, have them in some place so it doesn't distract me from the things I do want to focus on. And then back here I just have a blank insert. And again, I have this blank because sometimes I stick stuff on here, like I want to stick a recipe or an article clipping or something. And so if I want to keep that somewhere, if I print something out and I just need a holding place for it, it will go in here. So I think that is it as far as my planning session and my planning routine, my weekly planning routine. I feel like I'm really a lot more organized this year than I have been in years prior, and it's a really good feeling to feel like you're really, on top of everything. And I do feel like things are not falling through the cracks like they have in years past. So my system seems to be working, but again, it's always, a work in progress. Things change, things get updated. Sometimes your interests change, or you just want to try something different, or you just want to do something new. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was inspiring or encouraging. We need to do what works for us, and we can get ideas from other people, but ultimately we will decide what works and what doesn't. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll check in with you again soon.